Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Larry Stiller.
Hi,
How's
good
it going over
morning.
there?
What an amazing morning. Oh my gosh, what
What are
a
you
beautiful
doing
morning.
over there? What are you up to?
What could it be? A little
I
bit of
heard you had a
practice.
cleaning crew in your house today.
Can you imagine? It's so great. I mean, it's embarrassing, but it's also great.
Embarrassing because you've been building up a little bit of dirt and
Well, because yes, it's true, but I think if you're going to bring a cleaning crew in, you have to have something visible for them to do.
uh, so
So,
you do or don't clean before they get there.
oh, there's a lot of cleaning before they get there, but because then you want them to be able to spend their time doing the things that really matter, not moving stuff to get to the things that really matter.
Oh my gosh. So there's actually pre-cleaning.
Oh, there's cleaning
Before
before
the
it.
cleaning can begin, we've got to do the pre-cleaning.
So many layers. It goes
So,
on for days. It goes on for days. Yeah,
so many layers. All right.
incredible.
And of
Yeah.
course, Mr. Dragon, the fall energy is supporting us to do this.
I just felt it so strongly today.
Oh my gosh, I'm with you. I'm with
Yeah.
you.
But
Although
do
I
you
have to say that a lot of my cleaning has been like really on the inside out. Like I just have been struck by this idea that I've just let so many like fears and thoughts and mind driven
yeah.
choices build up and feel like I have to do certain things in certain ways. And suddenly I'm like, why why am I following this mind driven path? I really want to let it go. I really am just letting it all go.
Yeah, I hear you, Jenny, and I feel for you because who doesn't have this on some level? I mean, seriously,
Oh,
like if we're really honest, the amount of clutter that we create for ourselves is it's pretty humbling. And we live with it, and we live with it all the time. If we're willing to see it, we live with it all the time. Inside, like you're saying, good for you, I think. And then also outside, if you just look around our life, you know, I was thinking like, okay, so these people came in and they kind of, it's a jump start, they do a nice cleaning and things look really nice. And I look around and think, well, what about my stuff? Like I have a thing by my bed on the bedside. There's a basket that I've cleaned out many times, but there's still a lot of stuff in there. And I decided like, well, I never go in there actually. There's something reassuring about having the stuff that's in there, but I don't go in there. I don't use it. So I think like, so why don't I just get rid of it? I'm actually not using anything that's in there.
get rid of the whole basket.
Not I might want the basket because that's useful. I could put a book in there or something that I'm reading, you know what I mean? But maybe even get rid of the whole basket. I don't know. But the stuff in it, I bet 90% of it I get rid of right now.
Right.
And I think I'm going to. So it's like, yeah, why am I carrying that?
Yeah, like what is the reassuring feeling of looking into that basket and just seeing it so full of stuff that you're not using? And for me, that's a reassuring feeling. I know I have like 10 books by my bed in different, I have 5 books next to my bed. Three
Yeah.
of them I haven't opened for, months and months and months, but I hold on to having them there. I really don't need them there. They're just occupying space. They really are.
Well, you're doing something different than me, which is you say you kind of track it, like you notice it. So
Yeah.
I'm saying like on a conscious level, I'm not thinking about that basket.
Wow.
I don't really look at it.
Wow.
But I know on some place, there's some energetic connection, mind connection where I'm holding it. Because
Yeah.
I can tell you right now about it. Like it's a lot of things like that we carry that we don't realize we're carrying
Yeah.
just
So
because we are.
what happens energetically when we start to let that stuff go? I mean, I can
That's
tell you what happened to me when I made a really conscious decision about these beliefs that have been really creating obstacles and limiting my forward movement.
Tell
I
me.
literally have, sorry everybody, but I've been dropping the shit in all ways. I've been really, I mean, I just feel a lot lighter and I feel a lot emptier, which also is a little bit uncomfortable. I don't
Yeah.
know. What's your experience?
I mean, I think that's the whole deal. Like, every time we do that, like you get rid of clothes that you're in your closet that you don't need, or, physically you do that. Internally, it's way more powerful, I think. Like what you're demonstrating is very powerful. So good for you. And I really mean that. It's like fantastic that you can see that and be willing to do it. And, for us, like, because we're living in the 5 element framework, trying to really embody that, like, so what's going on right now? When we say like, it's a good time to do it because it's the fall, like, we're just finished. We're not quite finished. We're mostly finished with this incredible abundance of the summer growing season that's just filling up the farmer's market and all these beautiful, fruits and vegetables, amazing. And then we're about to see like what looks like a big die-off. All this stuff, the plants get shriveled and brown, and then soon the leaves are gonna, they get beautiful, but they're dying. It's a beautiful death, right? That we get to enjoy. And then there's this huge die-off, and you think, well, yeah, but then what? I mean, you get these naked trees, and so we don't see the other side, which is the simplifying of the visible takes all the energy and puts it into the invisible, like goes underground, which is like so necessary in order to fulfill the winter's charge, which is to connect to the earth and connect to the invisible and be prepared for spring. So every time we do this at this time of the year, we really have a chance to, ride the train of this, looks like a die-off, but it's really a reinvestment, like a renewal that's going on, that, we can all do this. When we do it, I think we can discover something, really powerful. And then if I say one more thing, if we do it alongside a Qigong practice, the Qigong practice, the Qi aspect of it automatically connects to this natural rhythm that's going on. And then we get the benefit of it. And then you have to do what you're doing, which is like mentally, you have to watch yourself carrying on old patterns that they don't have any purpose, actually. You can see that they're not serving you or me or anyone. And then you say, okay, well, it's not serving me. Why don't I get rid of it? And then see what happens. Then we have a chance to see what's going to come, because there will be space for something new to come.
Right. It
Amazing.
takes a lot of energy to do these changes. It takes a lot of energy to clean the house, it takes a lot of
That's right.
energy to clean the closet, and certainly takes a lot of energy to clean our inner closets and sustain the changes
Oh,
that
great.
we want
Yeah.
to make. Yeah. So I love that idea of Qigong practice really helping us
So
get
important.
the energy we need to make the changes that we want to make.
Yeah.
And that's probably pretty close to our 10 minutes. So let's
You think
just,
so?
I love what you just said, Larry. Thank you.
Me too. I love what you said. I'm really honored that you
No, I love what you
shared that.
said.
No, I love what you said. It was really good.
So if you are
All good.
listening right now and you are wondering what this Qigong practice is all about, I got to just remind you that on Monday, September 13th, Larry Stoller is offering his new Dragon's Way program. That's at 7 p.m. CST. I'm offering my new programs on Friday at 8 a.m. CST and at noon, which Larry's going to be helping me teach a few while I'm away on an advanced training. So you're going to get a little bit of Larry and a little bit of Jenny, a little bit of Pig and a little bit of Dragon, no matter which class you sign up for. We will drop the registration links below, and you guys have a great day. Hope to see you in class next week with the Dragon's Way Qigong program starting September 13th and 17th.
Yay. Thank you.
Yay, Larry. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.